Well. We're here, you guys. We are live on YouTube for FM Evolution, and I'm here with my friends Randy over at Pro FMI and Stan from Key Facilities. Hey guys, how are you?
Very good.
Hey, doing
Very
great,
good.
Sean.
I'm so excited because we have a show coming up this Friday, and it is going to be amazing. We're talking about ISO standards, and I learned so much from Stan Mitchell and from Randy Olson. You guys, if there's one thing that people should tune in for, Randy, what would you think it would be? What would be your pick?
Well, I mean, it's hard to boil it down to one thing. Certainly the the little history we got from Scotland, that's one very important topic, but we also dug into the ISO standards and the development of those standards and why they're important and how that rolls up to the Pro FM. So I would suggest this is a can't miss.
I agree. I can't wait for people to dive in and learn some more. Stan, what was your biggest takeaway from the show? You know what we didn't talk about on the show? We didn't talk about that bottle of scotch. We're going to be talking about that later. We'll bring that up.
We'll do a
That's
whole
part two.
podcast about that.
We'll do a whole podcast about that. What was your biggest takeaway for this podcast?
Well, I think the takeaway from me is about when you talk to FM people, they're busy people. They're usually pretty experienced people in their different fields. And the last thing they probably think they're going to be interested in is ISO standards. And I can guarantee 100% that anybody that gets involved and looks at some of these standards, they will get value from it, irrespective of how long they've been in the game. So it's worth listening to the podcast, but it's even more worth go and find out who your national standards body is and get involved.
Man, I can't agree more. You guys stay tuned for an amazing show coming out this Friday from FM Evolution with Stan and Randy. Thank you guys for joining me.